Can you get it? All right. God, just a little bit more like this. Cool. All right. Yo, what's up, fam? What's up? Clean off the camera. All right, here we go. One more preview for 2023. What's going on? It's Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube, coming to you from the Santa Monica Pier in beautiful Los Angeles, California, as Alabama and Michigan are set to play in the 2024 Rose Bowl. What's going on? Hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe. We're like 200 subscribers away from 100,000 subscribers. Roll Tide to you. I see you inside the comment box. I wanted to jump on here quickly to give my final prediction and assessment before we go into the Rose Bowl. So I think when we go into this game, there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. And Roll Tide to you guys. I see you guys inside the comment box. And thank you so much for being here all throughout this season and really being here from the jump, right? You guys have seen this channel grow from 0 to nearly 100,000 subscribers. And I'm really appreciative for you guys to be here. Okay, so when I look at this particular game, I got a lot from today's press conference. Now, honestly, it was pretty boring, to be honest. I think the most interesting question came at the end when Coach Saban was asked about the sign stealing, and Coach Saban got the last laugh by talking about kind of the integrity of the game. And you can see Jim Harbaugh kind of just like, he was fidgety and he didn't really like kind of the answer, and he almost wanted like to rebuttal. He didn't get that opportunity. So when I look at this game, I did get a lot from that press conference. And what is crazy, watch, check this out. So I'm on the Santa Monica Pier. If we can pan out, look. Oh, you gotta have fun with it, man. Check this out. It's LA, it's LA. But what I mean by it is that I felt that Coach Saban is so dialed in. I think a lot of people forget that Coach Saban is 6-1 in semifinal playoff games, right? He knows what it takes to coach at this level, to get to this level and be able to have his players have the right psychological mindset going into this game. We talk a lot about that, the right psychological mindset. And going into this game, these players, and you saw the interview, I was talking with the guys, and it was really good to get the insight with some of these other coaches to talk about kind of their mindset and their mentality. They're hungry. This team is not finished. This team knows that job is not done. The end goal was not to win the SEC title. The end game was not to win the SEC West. The end goal for this team is to win the national championship every single year. And I think this team can do that. And what an amazing ending to a season it would be if Alabama's able to do that. I think they're going to do that. Talking with the guys, they're hungry. You saw that interview with Terran Arnold, and we were talking about just the fact that we've seen this team, and the key word this year, I think, has been transformation. And a team that is able to transform from the beginning of when August camp hits to your first week of the season to now during this point, these guys are no longer sophomoric. And if you know the word sophomoric, it's a team that didn't really have the identity that they have right now. And it took them a long time to build that. These guys are no longer sophomores. These guys are 100% juniors, seniors. These guys are now graduates. These guys have turned into leaders. What's up? I see you guys inside the comment box. I'm coming to you from Santa Monica in beautiful Los Angeles. I used to live out here. I used to live in Redondo Beach, which is down that way. And it's beautiful out here. And you know what? I started to see a lot of Alabama fans, but for the most part, I've seen some Michigan fans too. If I see a Michigan fan, maybe I'll bring them on here and ask them about tomorrow's game, if we can. And tomorrow I'll be at the Rose Bowl. I'm really looking forward to it. So I appreciate you guys hitting the thumbs up. Run the thumbs up on this site, on the channel. I appreciate you guys. The job isn't finished. We're going to talk about that a lot because, you know, the end goal is not to win the Rose Bowl either. The game is, the end goal is to beat either Texas or Washington in that championship game after Alabama is able to beat Michigan. I think when you look to this game and you break it down, what it comes down to is clearly Jalen Milroe. I think that Jalen Milroe will have a high-quality game tomorrow. I don't know how many yards he's going to run for. I don't know how many touchdowns he's going to throw for. But we do know the game plan now about this team, right? Get the football to Jermaine Burton, to Isaiah Bond, to Kendrick Law, maybe Amari Niblack. Actually, I was talking to Amari Niblack, and he said, and I'm sure you guys saw it on the interview, that he said that Caleb Odom probably going to be better than, let me swipe this up, than Amari Niblack by the time he's done. So I think we know that from the game plan. And I think knowing that Jace is healthy, that Roydale is healthy, that Jam Miller can step up and serve when his name is called, I think that all those running backs are capable. So we know what's coming from the offense, and we've seen the transformation and the growth from the offensive side. And I don't think Michigan has dealt with the offense like this. Nobody has. This team is a complete buzzsaw on the offensive side of the ball, and a lot of it starts with Jalen Milroe, clearly, because you have a 230-pound quarterback that can run the ball. I mean, he can pretty much do anything you want him to do, and I think him and Tommy Rees have that identity. But I think the biggest reason that Alabama is able to beat Michigan is the fact that Alabama's defense has been complete. And what I mean by that is Kevin Steele, I know he wasn't up for the Broyles Award, which I'm still kind of upset about. If there's two awards that I'm upset about, it's the fact that Will Riker got robbed from the Lou Garza, and that Kevin Steele wasn't or didn't have a seat at the Broyles Award. The Broyles Award goes to the best assistant. You look to the instant impact that he was able to do at Alabama on the defensive side of the ball. I love it. I mean, the defense is complete, and I don't think that Michigan's offense has faced a defense like this. Think about it. Alabama has 4 All-Americans on the defensive side of the ball that are going to come with it. And the two biggest reasons that Alabama will win this game is the overall defense against Michigan's offense, and the fact that you have Chris Broswell and you have Dallas Turner that I think are going to make a lot of plays tomorrow, and I think they're going to get a lot of heat. And I think, look, I know people are going to be like, okay, you've been saying it for a long time. I think that at some point Kool-Aid makes a play, right? I think that Kool-Aid is going to make a play, whether that's an interception, a big batted ball, something like that. And you saw the interview with Terran Arnold as well. I think that Terran Arnold comes with it as well. So I think Alabama's defense, and it's pretty simple. Alabama's defense is going to help this team win another national title. I can just feel it. And talking with these guys yesterday, they're dialed in. Job's not finished. They understand that, and they're coming with it. So just wanted to jump on here real quick and talk about Alabama and Michigan going into the Rose Bowl. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for being here, supporting the site, supporting the channel as we climb to 100,000 subscribers. It's getting close. And before I bounce out, I just really wanted to tell you guys that I appreciate you guys. And in 2024, like, man, continue to have that Mamba mentality. Continue to be good people. Continue to work hard. Chase what you want. Be good people. Treat people well. Let's go into this new year with a positive mindset. And, you know, we're going to continue to crush it right here on the YouTube channel. So thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for supporting the content. My name is Kyle Henderson, Bama Football on YouTube, coming to you from beautiful Santa Monica, down here at the pier in Los Angeles. Kyle Henderson, Bama Football on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up, a roll tide inside the comment box. And the next time I talk to you guys, I'll be in Pasadena for the Rose Bowl. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Kyle Henderson, Bama Football on YouTube.